Client Attainment System. So this is now responsible for millions and millions and millions of dollars and pounds worth of business. It's called the CAS, Client Attainment System. Something I came up with about 4 or 5 years ago. We tweaked it and tweaked it over the years. In short, it does what it says on the tin. So think about this. Your client, no matter if you're with a Fortune 500 company or whether you're with the local brickyard, your client has 1 to 3 other options, maybe more, but normally 1 to 3. First option is they use another recruitment business, not you. Number 2, they use internal recruitment or they use HR. Number 3, they've got a preferred suppliers list. Preferred suppliers list means they have to use one of these 6 companies. So by the time you speak to a client, and if you speak to a client and they say, yeah, but we've got this, or yeah, we've got that, then you've wasted your time. So you need to overcome those objections before you even speak to anyone. So this isn't an objection overcomer in any way, if that's a word. This is about the following. Say, for example, the client says to you, Mr. Andy White, then, so why should I use your recruitment services? You know, we've got this PSL, we've got internal recruitment. Okay, great question. So here's the thing: most internal recruitment functions, they don't have the tools, they don't have the access to the platforms that are now available. So let me give you an example. Right now, inside your niche, there are 10,732 candidates to fit the exact avatar of what you need. There are 9,334 with ABC qualification and XYZ experience. There are 1,332. On top of that, also have this secondary qualification and this background of this particular project. Now, on top of that, there's 531 who also have this additional project experience from ABC Banking. So right now, in our database, we've got 97.2% of the marketplace covered off. That means right now in our database, we've got 10,134 candidates, as opposed to the average in the industry, most current businesses, is 547 in total. The second point why it's important is this. We've got a 24/7, 365 inbound authority system, which means the following. When a role comes in, like your roles now, Mr. Client, we access that 97.2% of the marketplace, and of that 97.2%, 75.6% reply to us within 24 hours. So when we give you 6 candidates, you've actually got 6 candidates from the top 75% of the top 97%, as opposed to the first 6 CVs that come in via your inside your internal recruitment business, etc., etc. So what we do is we stretch the gap. So the visual I always give to my members is this. Imagine walking into the NFL stadium at the halfway line. And on the left-hand side, you've got all your competitors. You've got other recruitment businesses. You've got internal recruitment. You've got the PSL. The right-hand side, we've got you, our hero, our heroine. In the middle, you've got this massive gap, this huge gap. You shouldn't be anywhere near your competitors. You should be absolutely crushing them. So what we do in the CAS is we overcome all the objections. But we got internal recruitment, we've got HR. So how do we overcome that? So we overcome that. We don't piss HR off and say that they haven't got the tools, they're not good enough. We actually buddy up with HR. And again, we give them metrics, we give them strategy, etc., and how we can, quote, partner them. So with the Client Attainment System, it does that. It gets clients. Even before you speak to a client, you get clients. I'm giving you, just by the way, just a 2% insight into what's really in here. So the Client Attainment System, this is huge. It's huge. I'm not going to lie, there's work involved. I say to my members, with this, you see with these guys, I said to them, don't even get me draft 1 until the 1st of July, because you need to let it percolate. It's complete mind frazzle. I've never seen anything like it in recruitment before. So these guys should get to me the 1st of July. Now, action 5, double R, go to these guys. Double R. So in short, this is what we're working on with these guys. So what we've done with these guys is, step 1 is we're building up a client set, a data set. So build up 1,000 leads here. Number 2 is we're going to put them into double R. Action 3 is we're going to upload the templates, which are done. Action 4 is we start the sequence. Then we get the A's, B's, and C's coming in. The A's are to speak on Monday, B's are come back in a month, C's are not relevant. You should get any C's. So how does it work? Well, for those who don't reply to message 1, they get message 2. Don't reply to that, they get message 3. If you do get message 1, they don't get message 2. Well, that sounds like something like MailChimp or something. Nope, nothing like it. The reason why it works is the 3 T's. Number 1, the technology. The technology actually mimics typing from your inbox 1 to 1. So it actually mimics you typing 1 to 1. So it's literally like you typing. Not MailChimp, not constant contact, it's technology. The second is the tenacity, the follow-up process. So someone like even Brand, who's dealing with CEOs. So Brand's done very well. His market original is middle market in the States. His website is go4roi.com, go4digit roi.com. He's now got a brand new business, renewable energies. Wind technology in Europe and Australia. Now knows nothing about that from the States. I actually told him not to do it. I urged him not to do it. I said, no, let's dig deep in your niche. You'll get to 5 million. Not bad, he's doing 300K a few years ago, well, 2 years ago. But he started this new business. He's getting CEOs saying to him, oh, Brad, I'm so sorry for not coming back to you. So the combination of tenacity, the technology, and the templates, this works with CEOs and it works with lower level, more transactional clients and candidates. That's why you keep seeing about it in well, you probably see a lot about it. But again, it's just one strategy. But with these guys, we're going to be using it.